Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever this reaches you. This is Bye from Earth and Water Tarot. We got a stormy day coming in. Anyway, I'm here to read the general energy for the weekend of the 19th through the 21st. And I was meditating. I heard the little 4 card spread, so that's what we'll do. So let's hang in here and see what's going on for us this weekend. Here we go. Okay, so what do we need to know? What are we supposed to do this weekend? What are we supposed to really take the time and think about? And what are we supposed to let go? Okay, don't want me to look at the bottom. All right, so what are we supposed to know this weekend? Ooh. The Knight of Swords. Okay, air signs. He's charging in. This is information on high. So I guess what we're supposed to know is we're going to be bombarded. I'm hearing bombarded, but anyway, something's coming in. We're going to get some info. All right, let's look at what we're supposed to do. 5 of Wands. Okay, the kerfuffle card. Look at the little stick fight going on. This is, your spiritual realm. This is all about you. So what we're supposed to do, okay, defend yourself. This is what it's all about. Standing your ground, defending yourself. All right, let's look on what we are supposed to really think about. This is Trinity. King of Swords. Okay, so we're really supposed to think about what we're thinking about. I mean, he's hyper focused, but it's clarity, it's intelligence, it's removing emotions from the scenario. It's being very strong in that, in your convictions, your clarity, your ideas, all that good stuff. Wow, we're getting slapped with some knowledge, and it's really going to put us on the on the defense. Let's look at the last card. What are we supposed to let go? Ace of Pentacles. All right. No new beginnings. So we're in for a little kerfuffle this weekend because of something somebody says or does, or something that comes across as a text. Anyway, but I'm going to clarify. I'm going to use the Lightseers Tarot, and let's get a little clarity on this. Now, what are we supposed to know? The information is coming in and fast. All right, fast on high here. And what's he coming in for? Is he coming in for a fight or just to make us feel better? I don't know. I think it's a fight, frankly. So tell me, Knight of Swords. What's up with the Knight of Swords? Ooh. Nine of Wands. All right. Almost like Chiron, the wounded warrior here. Well, he's the wounded healer. I don't know why Chiron jumped in my head. Maybe because he's coming into the sign, I think, into Taurus today. Anyway, check your astrology if you're curious. Okay, so the wounded warrior. Let me get 2 more cards. Wow. Judgment, that's Libra. And Queen of Wands. Interesting. All right, so what I would say, what I'm getting here is that this information that you do get today, coming in pretty fast, all right? I think it's going to create clarity for you, and I really believe it's going to help you, because that with that 9 of Wands there, that's really like, God, I worked so hard. I've been at it, and I'm just kind of stepping back and taking a breather. And it is truly, you have been working hard towards what you want, and whatever this information is that's coming in today, all right, and fast, it's going to give you clarity, the judgment cards here. So it's going to be very helpful. It's going to awaken you to something about what you're doing, what you've been creating. All right, you're getting some very vital information. Okay, interesting. Yeah, and this is really something you want. This is something you've been working hard and wanting to create. So, let's see why we're going to be defensive. I want the clarity on the 5, because what we're supposed to do is defend ourselves, right? Because we're getting clarity, we know, and this is what we want. So, I'm hearing tipping point. They're saying tipping point. Tell me about the 5 of Wands. Let's see a little bit. Tell me, why is the 5 of Wands? The World. Wow. All right. Something's ending. Completion. Done. 2 more cards. Oh, the High Priestess. Oh, my goodness. Trust your instincts, you guys. And then, oh, my goodness. All right. The Hierophant. So we're defending our dang life. I mean, we are getting this information, and it's absolutely shot at us about what we do, what we're creating, what we're working at, what we really truly want in our lives, and we're getting some kind of shot. Okay. And it looks like we are going to be on the defense, but it is good defense. This is the five, so it is creating change. It's sticking up for yourself. But it's definitely, I mean, I think, definitely, usually the Hierophant's like the traditional world, but I feel like this is the mix, quite possibly a blessing of some kind. Now, trust your instincts. So that's what it is. Whatever this information that you do get today, it is helping you end something. All right, it is. It's helping you create change. Although you've got to be able to be strong about this. I mean, there's something about principles. Now they're telling me your principles about this thing and what you've been trying to do. Yet you have to stand your ground. You need to trust your instincts. Not only hear the words, feel, feel what's coming at you here. Okay, and like I said, I really believe that by you getting this clarity and standing your ground and sticking up for where you truly want and what you've been working hard at, that this will help you wrap up something. It's going to wrap it up, and it's going to just, the hard part is over. So they just told me the hard part is over. It's cleanup now. It's just cleanup is what's going on. All right. I like this. I like it, but it doesn't seem easy. It doesn't seem like, oh, yay. Let's look at the King of Swords, because that's what we're supposed to think about. Well, obviously the info, right? So give me a little skinny about that, please. Why is he here? Man, this card too, he just straight on staring hard at you. Like, yeah, what do you got? What do you got? So tell me about the King of Swords and what we are supposed to. Here we go. King of Wands. I like the King of Wands. This is what Daddy wants, Daddy gets. My goodness. Let me get two more cards. Ooh. Wow, we're in for it, you guys. All these major arcana. Now the Tower. But I like the Tower. The Tower is a good thing. It's something that's been needing to happen. And the good old universe, whatever you want to call it, is stepping in and giving us a hand here. Let's get one more card. Page of Cups. With love, meant with love. Okay, we are divinely protected, and I believe that's what's going on. Take this information here, all right? Because we got to really think about this. Like I said, it's creating change. You're going to defend yourself. You're getting clarity. It's making you make a good judgment call. Let's put it that way. And so what we're really supposed to think about here, wow, I just heard how you want to tear it down. How you want to tear it down. But see with this Page of Cups, it's very interesting. Very interesting. Oh, okay. Thank you. It's because you care. Whatever the situation is that's going on here that you've been working at, and it's about you, but there's naysayers, there's somebody coming in and all this junk. And like I said, you're seeing clear. But I believe if you're relating to this, the author of this story here, this play, is going to be the creator of the Tower moment. So you're going to jump. You're going to jump. You're seeing clearly. You're defending what you want. You're getting what you want. And at the same time, there's good intentions. I guess that's the best way to put it. It feels like no matter what, you have been treading softly. All right. You've been doing what you want to do. You've been seeking the direction you wish to go and really working at it. But you've been careful. You've been worried about collateral damage. Okay. And this here today, what I am seeing is that you're kind of over that, and it's time to stop pussyfooting around. It's time to make create that Tower moment and step up and I'm done with this. I'm creating this change. This is getting knocked to the ground so I can build something back better. So, I mean, your heart is in it. You're willing to do all this change, but I really think it's definitely time. It's time. Interesting. Let's get on. Really interesting readings we've had, you guys. Now we're flipping. It felt like it was about job all week, but the weekend is not. I don't believe it is at all. It's more about you wanting this change and doing for you, and just, somebody blocking, trying to block your path, and you're done with it. You're done with it. Look at this card on the Ace of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, honey, you're coming out of the cold. You are seeing the light. We are getting that clarity, like we know it's happening. Let me get two more cards. King of Pentacles. Wow. And the Three of, look at this, all Pentacles. Physical world here. This is all about, my goodness. So there's no new start here, and I'm going to tell you why. Because there's change needed. There's definitely change needed, and that's what's happening this weekend. We are changing, just because of the fact that this information, and I really want to feel like it. I'm looking at this card, and here's your getting discernment. You've been pursuing what you want, and you're stepping back a little exhausted and looking at it, and meanwhile somebody's coming in giving you crap about it. I mean, seriously. So you're going to defend yourself and create this change, and this change is partially an ending. I mean, that is a big push on this change. And it's because you're finally trusting your instincts on this. You are allowing, even though you're getting this info and it's giving you a lot of clarity, you're feeling it as well. So there's more wholeness. There's no more totality in the direction you're moving yourself, right? Okay. You're not just responding emotionally or intellectually. It's coming together as a whole. And that's why I see it. I see that there was hesitation because you really cared. There was kindness about this, but you're done. You're ready to create this change for yourself. And it's all about what you want to do and what you do in your life and how you make yourself happy. And I really think, it still is about work because of all these damn Pentacles. So I would say that, we're not supposed to go on a new start, but with the 5 and the King and the 3, it's not starting something new. It's once again making what you do better. Okay. It's honing your craft. It's the skills and ability you have. And that's the change. The change is on creating the focus, all that on what you do, and you already do well. You're fighting for your life here. I swear, you're fighting for your being and what you do and what makes you happy here. And you're seeing the light. You're definitely seeing the light. And it's because, like I said, it feels like you're becoming more whole. The reactions are much better balanced, but it sounds like terrible English, but I hope you're catching my drift here. So kind of a tough weekend here, but have heart. What I do see here, though, is, there's obviously ending and a completion and change that you do truly want. And it is so focused on, I'm going to say it still is work, or what, like I said, what you create. If you're an artisan, a musician, if you're somebody that works with your hands, it absolutely has to do with that. And you push through, create that tower moment. I swear this is just kicking butt and taking names. You're not going to let people get in your way anymore. Okay, thank you. You held yourself back out of fear of hurting other people's feelings. And especially this one energy I see charging in, they didn't care, worried about your feelings. They were worried about their feelings. Okay. So this is releasing that and doing what's best for you. And like I said, you're creating your own tower moment, and it's probably high time. So let me I've got the angels and ancestors kind of came at me this morning when I was looking at my cards. So let's see what they have to say. So this is powerful, you guys. It's very, very powerful, and it is getting clarity, and it's following truly what you desire. And you have been doing this, and you have been working at it. There's just been some naysayer or pushback or whatever's been going on in your life. You're done. You're done. You're fighting back. You're taking your own, you're holding your own, and you are going to build on your already solid foundation. You really, truly are. Oh, wow. There's a big J word involved in this, and it's called jealousy. Okay. They just boom told me there was jealousy. There was jealousy involved. Yeah, buddy. Okay. All right. So let me focus on this one and see what they have to say. I get it. You do you. You do you. What do we get? Oh, I got 2. Well, I'll take both. Totally apropos. Spirit Fox, trust your talents in changing times. See, I told you it is about what you do. You're talented at it. You've done it a long time, and we've been getting that all week. Hone your craft and all those kind of messages. So trust in yourself, trust in your abilities, right? Like I said, there is negative people around you not wanting you to do that. Knock them down, right? And what's, oh, and look at the next one. You're going to love it. She wolf, unleash the wild within. Perfect. Perfect. Absolutely. Yay. Absolutely. If you are a female and you relate to this, you be that damn she wolf. And if you're not, if you're a dude, so what? Be that she wolf no matter what. And defend yourself. And that's exactly what's going on. And if you got to blow up something because you are going on the right path, you are doing the right thing, you are promoting and even creating a more ability, more skills in what you already do well. You're honing your craft, all that good stuff. And you're just out of my way. Get out of my way. And like I heard earlier, the hard part is over. But now it is time to stand your ground and defend it and keep moving forward for yourself. It's all about you taking care of you this weekend. So I'm going to end on that. I do have to say again, it is a general for the collective, so you may or may not resonate. But have a wonderful weekend. I send you all my love, and I love the power. Enjoy that power, man. I'm telling you. All right. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.